Just 16 months after its debut, the budget carrier Avelo Airlines has flown its 1 millionth passenger from Hollywood Burbank Airport. The Houston-based airline celebrated its milestone by giving each of the 152 passengers flying from Burbank to Boise, Idaho, a pair of free round-trip tickets to anywhere the airline flies. The Friday, August 12 milestone was reached on the 7:30 a.m. flight. Burbank Airport's newest carrier, Avelo, launched in April 2021, serving 30 destinations in the U.S., including its 3 hubs at Hollywood Burbank Airport, Southern Connecticut's Tweed-New Airport and Orlando International Airport. Andrew Levy, Avelo's founder, chairman and CEO, was aboard the Burbank-to-Boise flight where he gave the passengers the good news. The reaction was surprise and delight, Levy said. Needless to say, it was a happy group of folks. The milestone comes amid tough times as airlines struggle to cope with high fuel costs. Since the start of 2022, the price of jet fuel increased by about 90%, according to a recent McKinsey & Company report, and fuel costs roughly 120% more, on average, than it did in 2021. Fuel costs account for roughly 25% of an airline's total costs. Refining capacity has come down significantly post-COVID-19 as refineries, seeing less demand, have shifted capacity away from producing jet fuel towards other fuels, the report said. Russia's invasion of Ukraine contributed to less crude oil and refined product exports, McKinsey said, and supply chain constraints, coupled with a sudden increase in aviation demand, have caused additional price spikes. This has been the biggest challenge we've had since we started operations, We went into the year thinking we were going to pay around $2.70 a gallon, but just last week the price was just a little under $4 a gallon, and during the second quarter we're paying $4.50 a gallon. Levy said the rapid price spike derailed Avelo's goal of reaching profitability. It's had an enormous effect on our cash flow, he said. It has set us back a year in reaching that. All you can do is pass whatever is possible on to consumers, but you can't just hike your fares by $30. Avelo's current one-way airfares average $100, Levy said, which includes seat assignments and carry-on bags. With a staff of nearly 500, Avelo celebrated its one-year anniversary April 28. The airline already expanded its fleet of 3 Boeing 737s to a fleet of 10, and the company expects to boost that to 14 by year's end.